has been talking to someone who used to live in the Treasure Valley who's in the path of Hurricane Irma. Nate.
That's right, Roland. Yeah, I spoke with a man who used to live here, as you mentioned. He's now working and living, of course, in the Jacksonville area. Now, a city that you just saw on Roland's graphic could very well be impacted by Hurricane Irma later on or earlier on next week. Now, he told me that it's nearly impossible to find anything on store shelves.
We saw lines around the corner, around stores, Costco's and Sam's Clubs, people trying to get that last rush to food and supplies and generators.
Chaos, confusion, and now curiosity. That's the state of many people's minds in Florida today.
A lot of places here in Northeast Florida, at least, are running out of water. The water supply is not good right now. I know that our governor, Rick Scott, has said that more shipments are coming in from out of state to replenish those coffers, if you will, in these next few days.
Boise native and current radio host John Engel says it's the unknowns that have so many in Jacksonville worried.
There's nowhere to tell people to go. So a lot is up in the air at this point. We'll have to see where we go from here once this storm develops and the forecasting becomes more concrete.
Uncertain forecast models, last year's Hurricane Matthew and Hurricane Harvey aren't far from their minds.
By the time it reached Northeast Florida, Matthew was a little less than a Category 1, so only a tropical storm, but still caused historic storm surge 9 to 13 feet, flooding for days.
For now, people say they have no choice but to prepare for the worst-case scenario. As Roland mentioned, the current track for Hurricane Irma has it sliding up the eastern side of the Florida peninsula, potentially impacting Jacksonville by Monday of next week. Live in the Satellite Center, Nate Larson, KBOI 2 News.